Hello and welcome to Theme Park Information. In today's show we're going to have a review for VelociCoaster, located at Islands of Adventure at Universal Resorts in Florida. Now this is a park which has received so much hype and praise, and people generally really appreciate it and love it. And in fairness, I do see where those people are coming from. I just don't think it quite lives up to it, in my opinion. I don't know if it's just the fact that I've been onto Tartus very recently before going, and that kind of set the bar pretty high, and VelociCoaster didn't quite match it. But nevertheless, it is a fantastic coaster. Right, let's go for the experience. So, thing number one, this coaster looks absolutely incredible. It's really picturesque. It really blends in well. It's a major coaster which park really needed. And I say it has great elements in it, and it has a beautiful colour scheme, really good train design. Love the queue. The queue is very fast moving, fantastic operations, including as well with free lockers, which I really appreciate, which is actually just below the station, and you use your park ticket to effectively make sure you can open your locker each time, so do keep it with you. The ride experience itself is actually pretty simple. There's a initial launch, which is good, solid, yeah, nice. And effectively the first section, I think this is potentially the issue I have. The first section is good. It's not anything spectacular. There's a few inversions, there's an airtime moment, some turns. Amazing theme. It's extremely interactive. You're in like the kind of Velociraptor pen, and they're dotted around, and the whole scale of it is brilliant, really good. The launch out of it is also fantastic, and the top part after that, the signature part of the ride, is fantastic. It's like, here's the thing, I do like VelociCoaster, I do really like it. It was a really good ride to go on, but I just think that first section kind of just gets be given almost a free pass, if you like. And don't get me wrong, it's good, it's just not anything truly groundbreaking. Don't get me wrong, the rest of the ride is fantastic, I will commit. The second launch, the top hat, the stall where you hang upside down, that's fantastic. The kind of like turns over the water, one of them has a phenomenal moment of airtime. It was actually my favourite bit of the ride, where you kind of turn one way and then twist back the other. Gives you a great pop of ejector airtime, love that moment. And then you have like a little airtime hill, which was okay, and then you have what was really commonly known as the Montosaurus roll, is the roll inversion just over the water, and it's okay in my book. Again, this could be a classic case of things being overhyped, or people just saying, like, obviously wanting it to be a really good coaster, and even though it is a good coaster, it is extremely good. It's just not quite there for myself. I say, I think the initial section of it do lack a little bit of force and stuff like that. They're not bad, but they are a bit, they're just okay. And then I think certain bits like the roll are slightly overhyped, and obviously it doesn't help that it does have like an 18-minute queue most of the time, and even though the trains are dispatched continuously and they have amazing operations, the theme of the ride is amazing. You walk through that queue very quickly. There is a single rider line as well, potential option for you. It's a definite 9 out of 10 coaster. Possibly within my top 25, definitely top 30. But I think the fact that it's ranked so high by some people, I think that's maybe the issue, like the kind of balancing act for it. Where I say that first section just not quite living up to the hype, and then like certain particularly famous sections of it, again, just not being bad, but just not being that sort of elevation. Very similar to El Toro in my book, where there's some really amazing moments of that ride, but then there's other parts of it which are just not quite there, and they kind of get free pass by some people, but not for myself. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I'll catch you guys in the next one.